Yo, welcome back people. This episode's coming out a bit late, but it's a knock-on effect. The video before was late just because of work and overtime and whatnot, but I'm trying to play catch up. Anyway, in this episode, I'll be recapping all the dividends I got paid in July. I believe it's 20 dividend payments in total, so let's not waste no time and roll the credits. Before I jump into the list of the dividends I received in July, could I please ask that you hit the like button? It does wonders for the growth of this channel. And also hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey if you haven't already. Starting alphabetically as always, the first company I got paid from this month was AG&C. For my 342.1 shares, I got paid £25.99. Next is Altria, which is one of those sin stocks. You either hate it or love it. Anyway, I own 22.3 shares, and for those I got paid £14.97. Followed by Blue Owl Capital, I own 61.7 shares, and for those I got paid £12.13. Next is Capital Southwest. They're a stock that was paying out their dividends on a quarterly basis, but they've since changed, and now they're paying monthly, and on top of that you get a special dividend every quarter. So I think I'm going to be putting more money into that stock. And for my 44.4 shares, I got paid £5.43. Next up is Coca-Cola. If you've been watching this channel for some time, I'm pretty sure you know what I do with this stock. Every time I go to Costa, which is owned by Coca-Cola, I buy 0.1 of a share and just let that accumulate over time. And now I'm up to 31.6 shares, and for those I got paid £10.75. Back on the FTSE 100, we've got GSK, GlaxoSmithKline. For my 19 shares, I got paid £3.23. Next is Horizon Technology Finance. That share has taken a beating recently. It's come down quite a lot in share price. They've also cut their dividend. I'm gonna hang in there because I do like the company. And I own 142.2 shares, and for those I got paid £5.41. But they also pay a special dividend, and I got an additional £2.70. Next up is IIPR. I own 15.2 shares, and for those I got paid £18.31. Next is a new addition to the portfolio, and that is J Sainsbury. For my 13 shares, I got paid £1.25. Followed by my favourite monthly dividend paying stock, which is Main Street Capital. I own 39 shares, and for those I got paid £6.55. Next is National Grid. I own 11 shares, and for those I got paid £3.54. Followed by Persimmon. I own 8 shares, and for those I got paid £3.20. Next up is Prospect Capital. I own 298.7 shares, and for those I got paid £6.64. Followed by Starwood Properties Trust. I own 48 shares, and for those I got paid £14.61. Next up is my Vanguard ETFs, starting with the FTSE 100. I own 6.5 shares, and for those I got paid £2.95. Then it's the Vanguard Emerging Markets. I own 6.5 shares again, and for those I got paid £2.80. Then the Vanguard All World High Dividend. I own again 6.5 shares, and for those I got paid £4.55. And then the Vanguard S&P 500. I own 12.9 shares, and for those I got paid £3.16. Last but not least on the list is Vodafone. I own 75 shares, and for those I got paid £1.51. All of those shares combined give me a grand total for the month of July of £149.68. £149.68. I'm happy with that. That's kind of where I was expecting to be. That's kind of like my average payout per month. I didn't quite hit the £200 like I did in June, but I wasn't expecting to be honest. Maybe in September, but time will tell. There's a lot I could do with that £149.68, but what I will do is reinvest that money straight back into the portfolio. Some will go into the stocks that paid me the initial dividend, and the rest get spread amongst positions, some which I'm down in, giving me the chance to get a better cost basis. Or I'll put them into positions which have upcoming ex-dividend dates. Either way, while I remain fully employed, all money that goes in the portfolio stays in the portfolio. But yes, now for my favourite part of the video, let's put the numbers into the spreadsheet. So, £149.68. Oh, that's cool. I'm up 27% from this time last year. Last July I earned £118.12. This year £149.68. bringing my total for the year so far up to £1,094.12. And funnily enough, this is the third time this year that I've got £149 and change. Who knows, maybe in 2027 that'll be the minimum that I receive every month. But I think I'd have to invest heavily into stocks which pay me in January and February, as they seem to be my lowest 2 months. And looking at the bottom left chart, you can see in Q3 2026 we've got the £149.68. Q3 consisting of July, August and September. I'm not sure we'll quite hit the highs of Q2, which was £557.02, but hopefully we'll come pretty close. And looking at the bar chart on the top right, you can see, like I said, it was a pretty average month. The next threshold is £225, which I'd like to break through. But there's still a lot of time left this year, and I'm definitely hoping to break June's all-time high. And finally, looking at the bottom right chart, you can see that we're still on an upward trajectory, which I love to see. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Now, as I always say, not only am I not the financial advisor, I'm not your financial advisor. Always do your own due diligence before buying any stocks. Do not come on YouTube or the internet in general looking for free financial advice. If you are looking for financial advice, I suggest you seek out a professional. Me, I'm just an airport worker who's documenting their journey and looking to meet some cool people along the way. So please don't copy my portfolio or anybody else's in this space, because there's reasons I've bought certain stocks which make them work for me, and those could be the same reasons which make them not work for you. So that's about it for this video. Now, if you don't mind, could you hit that like button if you haven't done so already? It does wonders for the growth of this channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, then subscribe and join me on this journey. Next video should be coming out start of September, where I'll be recapping all the dividends I got paid in August, and August is usually an alright month for me. So please tune in and see how I get on. Until then, take care people. Adios.